Home of the Warriors here on 2K Sports. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. You look at the Thunder. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And there is no team who wants to take on this group right now. They've been playing terrific ball during this win streak.
Yes, something has really clicked for them, and they've been on an absolute tear. They look unstoppable right now.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Back to Moody. And a miss there on the triple. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams.
Great read from Dort there. An intelligent player who hustles on defense and distracts shooters.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Williams. And that one goes long.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Now Moody. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy Butler showing you that he's still got plenty of bounce in those legs.
Outside for SGA. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Down low. Another shot. And Williams with the nice bucket inside.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Another nice bucket. He's been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Curry. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. And the three off target.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game. And not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's in there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Moody. High post try.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Assisted.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
A shot by Williams, no good. Warriors trailed by 7. Back to Moody. Pass to Butler. In the corner, Moody with it. Good, and Butler gets the assist. It could go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4.
8. Oklahoma City. 12.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Back to Moody. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. Over Wallace. And another basket for Golden State.
And it seemed like they couldn't get quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And it's Curry with the rebound. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Basket counts. 8 points for Moses Moody.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren.
Assisted by.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. The Warriors pull it in.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Pass to post. Here's Curry. Over is GA. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's just Curry doing what he does, frustrating defenders.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Wiggins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Assist goes to
Wiggins has got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
personal foul.
And the
Second
Thunder
team
making a
foul.
switch here.
Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining.
Here's Hield.
2 minutes.
Outside, Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
And you
foul.
look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. GA, why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Mitchell outside. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 9. Back to Podziemski. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Pass to... Here's Wallace. Yep, it counts.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Podziemski. Hasn't made one yet. They double him with Wallace. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a rejump.
And here now the Thunder. Thunder trailing by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Horford. And he banks in the layup. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And stolen by Butler. Here's Curry. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Pass to Moody. And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back over to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Back to Moody. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Outside for Curry. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
And if you let Curry get that shot off, you might as well ring it up.
Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got 6.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him. Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Here's Williams. Counted. Good. 7 points in the game.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And Tim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Pass to Horford. Three-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Horford's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
A three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. One-on-one fast break. Williams' shot is off.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Kuminga goes in. And he can't jam it through. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins outside. Back to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Here's Horford. And it's Curry at the elbow. Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
It's a great find by Curry. He's never given enough credit when it comes to his passing.
Williams with the ball. Butler covering. Here's Dort. Over in the corner, Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
Seeing the defender all over him.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors leading by 13. Left side Curry. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. With a
51. The Thunder. 35.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before, for sure. Pass to Kuminga. And here is Hield. Jackson Davis. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
And with the depth of this Oklahoma City Thunder team, Tim, who's an impact player on this roster that might fly a little bit under the radar?
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's Aaron Wiggins. I look at a guy that in any other situation, might be able to average 15 to 18 points a game, but in Oklahoma City, he has sacrificed shots and minutes to be part of a winning team, and he competes every night.
He does indeed.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a